exactly what now.
Let's do something. This one comes up. It comes before this one now.
You write exactly what now.
No.
Wait till you continue. Wait till you continue.
What for what? No, see now. I'm tired.
Wait till you come with the mistake when you make now.
No state and work. No state and work. You supposed to start with the
You go to form British accent.
And now I'm typing.
Small boy. Shut up. Small boy. Small boy.
I go collect food for you. Things to not be food. They take one. I go take things to call people.
You no go use and take hold. You no go hold the medicine. Why the food dey come?
This thing cannot hold anything now. It's not oil.
And you dey chop am.
Collect this one.
No, but I wicked.
I am about to na Mary. Mary collect everything. Collect this one.
All of them.
Collect this one.
What I take? I don't really want to, but if I do the work for my taste.
The beans they come now. They go cook beans. Bring it very soon.
You don't take any drugs. I tell you something, you give me an idea now. You just happen like this.
Wow, basically today we were told to present a proposal, and truth be told, it wasn't easy at all.
Let me see your
One is about
Yeah?
one is about
Let me see. How did you finish that?
at the end I did costing budget what you need to be able to I wrote what I need to be able to carry it out, break it down, and arrive at the conclusion.
Not really.
Can you present what present the proposal of what is the budget? You do write the budget to the body of
Event planning.
Bridal shop or bridal fashion. Bridal shop.
Like we're making the dresses.
Just dresses.
Like not only dresses.
What was Philip Obi?
Bridal dresses like the wedding gown, dinner gowns, dresses for the bridesmaids, bridal accessories, traditional attire.
500 no go reach.
It's a long-term plan, like
A different proposal.
we're almost done.
I was told to.
What is this mind? Store your own.
The brand that is mad. That is mad.
Stop now.
Andre.
Where my proposal? This is my
Andre.
proposal.
Write your period.
Mercy, let me help
No,
you.
don't help me. Let me help you.
Na by
You
force.
need help.
Leave am. Make she.
For this kind of thing, they bound to be the first person because you no go understand the whole blame. They go first put am on you. And na wetin they put for one is the first person wey just enter.
I'm here to present my beauty palace business proposal. Our mission is to bring to make our beauty palace, to bring it down to Lagos, and by 2021 we want to make it national and international. Our vision is to train our clients, to bring other clients from other companies to our own company, to train them and to give them domestic
This business proposal, me, I don't understand though. When they said it, everybody was saying, okay, business, as if say all of them know. Nobody know. They don't know.
I'm incredible and I'm here to make my business proposal. Prepared for Blessed Lounge, Ozoro, Delta State. Prepared by CFM Nation. Thank you for considering CFM Nation for your entertainment, concert needs. We are glad to have had the opportunity to connect so that my team and I could get to know what you want for your concert. We specialize in working with entertainment companies, mostly in southern part of Nigeria, and began this officially 7 years ago from hosting birthday shows. Noticing that we pull a lot of crowd to this event, we got a lot of kudos from people. We expanded our brand into working with churches, nightclubs, and bars. And we bring in musical artists, comedians, dancers, poets, and hosts to perform at this concert. We believe we are the right team to handle your event for you because from the inception of our brand, we have never recorded any failed concert. Furthermore, we follow the current trend, which is social media. Notably, social media has a lot of audience, and with our platform there, we believe we pull a lot of crowd to your concert. And when you have massive audience at the concert, it brings a lot of profit because these guys are ready to pay anything because they already believe our brand. Below is scheduling, logistics, and pricing information. I have the event location, which will cost us 50,000 naira. And gathering our artists, which are upcoming artists, would cost us 250,000. Then decorating the location would cost us 50,000. Our welfare would cost us 30,000. Service charge. Our service charge, we're going to charge you 150,000 for our services. And below I have where you have to sign our agreement because by signing, Blessed Lounge agrees to the term of this proposal and we will enter a contractual agreement with CFN Nation beginning on the date of the signing.
Thank you.
For the fact that I had limited sources to make my research, like I didn't have a phone, I didn't have a laptop, so I went around asking questions and with the information I gathered, I was able to write something down, something very tangible because I am into show hosting and I wrote about me collaborating with a club to host a show and with the price they gave us was the perfect price for me.
My mind was somewhere else. Like I couldn't say anything. I was just jumping, making mistakes because of the camera on me. Now I came to realize that it's not really easy being in front of camera. As a filmmaker, I shout at people, but now being in front of camera, man, it's not really easy.
Kuvuki Land Film, a business proposal to Mr. Chinedu. Kuvuki Land Film is a company that is created to transform the filmmaking industry globally and also grow the young in the field of work. Like its name implies, Kuvuki, which means keeping on earning vision until kings are emerged. The company is set to grow globally in its filmmaking, which include filming, editing, directing, lighting, sound, props, and set design. Mission: being the best filmmaking company in Nigeria and world at large, bringing vision to full HD. Vision to the world, to be the world first choice in filmmaking company. Value: good picture quality, reliable, great sound, and good delivery.
Hi everyone, I'm Mele IJ. I want to present my business proposal for Makeup Studio for Janzi Entertainment by Mele IT Signature. Location Bayelsa State and my phone number is 08122519834. My mission statement is my goal is to provide every client with an experience that will empower them both internal and external to embrace their words that are built in them. That's that. So what I will be needing for the budget, which is given to me, is 500,000 naira, which I will need this particular thing. Working with my location, there are other studios who have been existing before me, so I would love to enhance my own studio more than that. They have to attract more clients. In the sense that they don't have good facilities, which I will need to invest on.
We had the misinterpretation of the whole thing. Like we were given a task to prepare a business proposal, and I didn't expect us to read it out. I prepared mine in a way that he was going to read through it and understand it, and let's say he draft his own understanding of the whole proposal. I wasn't expecting to start explaining or trying to run everything down under 1 minute. I've written a business proposal before, and I did the same thing today. But what they were expecting of me, to not understand, was to bring a business plan. Yes, that's what I feel. I wrote a business proposal and they were explaining that I'm meant to do a business plan. When they give us something, I just do mine. Not a teamwork, not something like that. This one will say do it like this, do it like that. When I get your own idea, get my own idea, I will know the one if it fits in. If it fits in, Okay, if it doesn't fit me, I'll do what I came here for.
For me as a person, I was thinking we were going to write it and submit it to the judges, then they read through it and give us our vibe and our criticism. I didn't know we were able to come out to defend what we wrote. So when I had that part of come to defend it, I was like, Emeka, how would you defend this stuff now? Do you know what you're writing? But that was what I thought initially, that we were going to submit it and the judges criticized what we wrote and give us the results. I didn't know we were supposed to defend it in the first place.
Okay, this is a
Calm down, just calm down. Relax. Something you can do.
And your time has started already.
This is a business proposal from Alice Movie Production to the Managing Director, Libra TV. Okay. We are working on a TV series named Tribalism, and this TV series is actually going to teach the public how to be one, and it has to do with different tribalisms.
I'm here to present a business proposal written to the Managing Director of Brookside Hotel, Ikoyi, Lagos. This is a proposal to package and manage entertainment group at the Bush Bar. On behalf of the management team of Excellency Concepts, we'd like to indicate our interest in maximizing the Bush Bar space of Brookside Hotel, Ikoyi. We believe as a company that the space is suitable to host what we call the happy hour on Friday nights, where our management can bring in different acts from different Nigerian acts and a live band performance. Excellency Concept is a project stroke event management company. Please, can I do this again? Hi guys, so today we're giving a task on how to present a business proposal with 500,000 naira, and I was able to do mine within a minute. Many have little or no time for themselves because of the nature of their work. So to develop more time for themselves, they decide to pay for services, which includes dry cleaning. So this is where I come in. I am here to help them with their timing by helping them wash their laundry and do their laundry. I have space myself. I use my home for my work. I have equipment, so now I basically need the 500k for my space to enhance my work and to increase the standard of my space. So basically I need 500,000, 300k for the space and 150 for marketing and carpentry. I believe that my other housemates couldn't make it because they were not prepared, and a lot of them haven't written a business proposal before. That's what I feel.
Soccer is actually viewed by many in major parts of the world today, and the game of football has resulted to developing many skills today individually. I've worked over the years with clubs like Crown FC, Maran FC in Cross River State. Our major goal, or rather our objective, is to identify sports talents in young people and giving them a chance to making a career through it. We hope to attract sporting and football agents like Aspire and financial sustainability, attracting sponsors and marketing to the world via social media.
BB Events Planning is a full service events manager company based in Lagos, Nigeria. Our team of award-winning professionals specialize in taking your event from concepts to production. We have worked with some of our WhatsApp brands and talents to create amazing experience in locations both large and small. Our past clients include Alicia birthday party, Solani naming ceremony. What we serve is design, catering, ground security, and transportation. So today was just there though. We were asked to write a proposal, a business proposal, and a business plan. To me though, I did rubbish.
While presenting, some of you asked me if we weren't sure of what we came here to do. We were not sure of what a proposal means and what a business idea means. And for example, someone like Ebuche, he doesn't know how to package himself, he doesn't know how to package anything at all. All what he does is talk, and shout. He doesn't want to calm down to listen. Yes, he's good in talking, but he doesn't get to prove his point.
So when the task came up today about writing a proposal, I was just jumping all around saying, I really corporate world, it's an easy thing. This is Finishing Touches Apparel Business Plan. Finishing Touches is a company that helps people to look good and glamorous for their various occasions, event, party, wedding, and birthday with the right materials and a right designer to give you a finishing touch to just the way you like your material to look good on you. Okay, our mission statement. Our mission is to be the global leader in all quality material and designing. While our vision to be one of the household names across the nation.
The truth be told, this thing now, most of us, in fact, 80% of us don't know it. Even though say graduates still dey, but graduates still copy from some people today. Plus, the thing come make me realize it, and this proposal, me, sometimes, you get wetin I been dey sell. Anytime I enter any office, say I wan process something, they say, we don't do it here, or you can bring a proposal, I will just leave the place. But, which means, today I know what is proposal. I learned how to write a proposal.
They say we live to learn, unlearn, and relearn, and I actually put that to work today. I always thought, Toguche, you know how to write a proposal. If I'm given an opportunity to change anything for what will actually happen today for when we learn, I'll tell you, I will change the way I made my research. I didn't do that properly at all. That's so bad of me, Oguche. I admit that.
Today's experience was, should I say, what word would I use now for it now? It was not too well for me as a person, because this is the first time I was writing a business proposal. So I was thinking I was doing the right thing, not thinking I was doing the wrong thing. I started my travel business, that was last year in August, and this is the first time I'm really writing a business proposal based on what I do relating to travel. So I didn't know I wasn't getting it right. I was thinking I was doing the right thing by coming up to speak those plenty jargons I wrote, but I was asked to go next person. I think I did something wrong. So I'll go back to my drawing board and know how to write a dictated business proposal, and if I'm taking the proposal down to the public, I know I'll do a great thing.
I'll rate my presentation today 6/10. Why? Because we were asked to write a business proposal. Something I've never done before, something that is very new to me.
I learned a lot though. I learned the difference between a business proposal and a business plan.
I learned how to manage my time, because we're given a task and we all felt, okay, we had all the whole time to present our task. But when we came down, we were told 1 minute each, and it caused so lot of problems within the household, because some of us were saying, okay, we're supposed to give you more time and this. So we're not able to feel what we're supposed to do.
Well, I learned that before any other thing, preparation is key. I believe that if a lot of us would have been putting more energy and work into it, we would be able to deliver well.
Yeah, I'm good in writing proposals, but defending actually might be a problem. But today, I think I was able to learn and get ideas on how to defend the proposal in a short while.
Giving out my proposal, I learned a lot, and I think right now I can be able to write a good proposal.
It was a mad day. I really enjoyed myself today.
Trust me, I really learned a lot. Like, this is one of the best class I've ever come across in one house TV show.
It is very, very wonderful. It is very, very wonderful. That is fantabulous.